Funny how you never hear anyone from Irvine say that, do you? I'm Irvine till a week on Tuesday, so... The Magnum Centre! The Magnum Centre! No one in Irvine looks like Tom Selleck. How dare they? Although they eat quite a lot of ice cream. Thank you, Councillor. It's now my great personal pleasure to introduce well, no other words for it, the First Minister.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the first thing I want you to do is take a look around. Take a look around you at this massive march and rally. And that's important to do, because one of the messages that have been coming from Diageo's senior management has been that the workers in Kilmarnock and elsewhere in Port Dundas and Hurlford are not really all that concerned about their jobs. They would quite like to get the redundancy money. Who here wants to see Diageo and Johnnie Walker stay in Kilmarnock? Now, I don't think that Diageo heard that, so let's make sure that this is heard way down in the London boardrooms. Who wants to see Johnnie Walker stay in Kilmarnock? And that's right, as it should be. A few weeks ago I opened the Heritage Centre, the Robert Burns Monument in this very park. It's a wonderful heritage centre and it's a beautiful thing, and it's going to be good for this community and good for Ayrshire and Scotland. But we don't want to see Scotland just full of heritage centres. We want working communities and working factories, and this is what this campaign is about. If Johnnie Walker were to leave Kilmarnock, then the unemployment in this area would increase by 70%. That is not socially acceptable to the people of Scotland. When I was here last week talking to the workers in the plant, they gave me a bottle of Johnnie Walker Centenary Edition Black Label. All suitably declared, I should say, under current circumstances. And what struck me about that presentation, was that indicated a workforce that were loyal to their product, a workforce that were loyal and proud of the product that's been produced in this town for 2 centuries. Now we should ask ourselves this, and Scotland wants an answer. If this workforce, if this community is so loyal to the product, then why can't Diageo be loyal to this workforce and to this community? And that's important, because whisky of all industries is one that depends for its success on loyalty, integrity, on provenance and reputation. And I'm having a look at the Diageo balance sheet, and it's a very, very big balance sheet indeed. They have assets as a company of £22,000 million. And guess what? In that balance sheet, a third, £7,000 million, is down to what they call intangible assets. Now, intangible assets are brands and reputation. That's what makes the massive profits of this company. And we're here as a joint campaign to say to Diageo, do not do anything that will damage the reputation of these products. That is the asset, and the workers are the asset who've made these reputations and these products. Now, some folks say, not many, but some say, of course, we shouldn't engage in this. That what we should do is just wash our hands and turn away and just accept that these decisions are inevitable. These decisions are not inevitable, and we shall not wash our hands and we shall not turn away, and we're not going to stand for Diageo walking away from Kilmarnock. Now, everybody in this town, everybody around Scotland and the workforces at Port Dundas and Hurlford, they're well aware that this is not an easy fight to win. They're well aware that the atmosphere in the position is difficult, but they'll also take encouragement and heart from this massive demonstration today. They'll take encouragement and heart from the unity of the political parties, from the local authorities, from the MSP, the MP locally. They'll take heart from the United campaign. Because we know that people are going to look at us and are going to ask about this demonstration. Is this a group of people with real determination, with iron in their soul, people who are determined to win this campaign, people who are determined to protect these communities? I say this is such a campaign. This rally demonstrates it, and we are going to achieve something for the workforces of Scotland.
Ladies and gentlemen, our First Minister, I'll remind you the words of William Wallace: they can take our lives, but they can't take our whiskey. I think you can see by, the last time I was in the room with some of these people, it was on a question time panel. That's what big hitters you've got. That's what cross-party consensus we've got behind this campaign. And you guys here today are keeping this story on the front pages. That's where it belongs. Let me now ask Len McCluskey, the Assistant General Secretary of Unite, to come to the platform. Thank you.